I have selected 8 different micro baits that ended up catching fish left and right in my local waters. I strongly suggest giving these baits a shot the next time you go out, because sometimes all that the fish want to eat are small 1 to 2 inch bait fish. And that is exactly what the first bait in my list is, the micro jerkbait. The jerkbait is a small plastic bait with a couple treble hooks on the bottom and a bill in front to help it dive down in the water and to give it a back and forth swimming action. I'm giving this tiny jerkbait these little pops. Dude, when is this train gonna go away? There we go, I think the train is finally gone. I've got a follower already. Oh, there we go, he took it. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna let this guy go. And I'm not gonna switch up after catching this one. I'm gonna get another one on that bait. Oh, there's a taker. Whoa, sunfish. Pretty one. All right, this is gonna be the fish for the chrome jerkbait. There we go. That'll be a jerkbait fish. And use this perch color jerkbait. Oh! What is this? I just let it sit there and he blew up on it. Nice smallie. Nice smallmouth. Nice smallmouth. Don't come off now. Nice smallmouth. All right, he's off the hook. That is nice. So I don't have to unhook him myself. Such a feisty one. Holy crap. Jerkbait takes the lead and a nice fish. Look at that. That was a pain. Cool topwater blow up too. Let's let him go, get bigger. And my reel is in the water, getting even worse at the moment. Yeah, oh my god, this reel. So now, I think the second bait I chose is the soft plastic swim bait. It is a great sinking alternative to the jerkbait with a paddle tail and a nice swimming action. Maybe a swim bait, just to switch it up a little bit. This one's a sinking one, so I can let it get to the bottom a little bit more. I'm gonna retrieve it the same way. But this swim bait is swimming super good. I don't have to reel it very fast to get the swimming action out of it, so that's nice. There we go. I don't know how he missed that first time, but look at that, small mouth. All right, that's swim bait done. My third micro bait of choice is the crankbait. The bill in front allows it to dive down and gives it action just like the jerkbait, but the profile is a little bit different. Tiny crankbait. This thing has an incredible swimming action. Kind of just shimmies. But one problem, I cannot cast it as far. Oh, it's getting bit. Oh, that was a bite. Dang it. These micro baits just kill it in these rivers. With all the tiny fish species that are here. Oh! Crankbait out of the way. You have to be really careful not to get hooked though. On those tiny little treble hooks, they're so sharp. All right, I'm gonna cross the river here. Oh, there's one. For microbait number 4, I decided to slow it down. The retrieve of the Trout Magnet is meant to be slower, allowing it to jig up against the bottom. I was kind of feeling like a grub, and then this caught my eye. Tiny little Trout Magnet. It only took half a millennia, but that train is finally gone. Oh my God. I really can't cast this thing at all. There's one. On the Trout Magnet. This is calm down. Just want a picture. Number 5, I decided to speed it back up. The spinnerbait is meant to be retrieved faster, allowing the blade to rotate, which gives the bait all the flash and vibration one would need. Oh, how about a spinner? Something like this. I'll be able to cast this one a lot further. Alright, let's get this spinnerbait to the other side of the creek. There we go. Perfect. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I have a perfect angle to cast to this shade way over there. That's a fish. It's coming right my way. Perfect. I don't know what it is yet. Uh-oh. The crappie jig is similar to the Trout Magnet. It is meant to be jigged on or near the bottom, but the marabou tail gives it extra movement. Alright, well, I'm running low on different baits, but how about this feather jig? Oh, that's a fish. What is it? What is it? What is it? Smallmouth. It's not the best one. The spinner's still in the lead. The spoon is basically a piece of metal with a hook, but sometimes some of the simplest baits can work the best. So the only two types of baits I have left is going to be a spoon and a curly-tailed jig. I think I'm going to use a spoon first. Spoon is going to be the choice. cast it out and reel it back. It kind of shimmies like the crankbait a little bit. Oh, there's a fish. Smallmouth. And the final bait of choice is the curly tail. The curly tail is another slow moving bait like the crappie jig, but it can also be retrieved steadily, allowing the tail to flutter in the current. Oh my gosh, this reel is dying. Like all it takes is one dip in the water and it just can't reel. Oh, there's one. Oh no, he hit the rock, but there we go, that's a curly tail fish. And the reel is still dying. All because I dipped it in the water. Like, how does that even happen? Listen to this reel, oh my god. This reel is definitely allergic to water. I don't know how he can survive. I give up. I cannot do this reel at all.